Bichette's ready, Freak's ready, let's do it.
Game one.
The long throw, it's high over the
Stadium.
Bichette will score.
Now Max Fried can try to cruise through the
Home.
header or splitting it. So, you know, it's
Sweet more than you split. On Judge. So,
I mean, from last night to this morning,
right field, a base hit for Kirk. First
for people like, well, you know, they're talking about you. Heard that one.
Judge will make the.
We had the scouting report today. We know enough about this guy, right?
Wait. So 363. So he's and went 7 in 1921. 3-2. But he is on the New York State. The 0-1. And the Yankees go down. Say it's the first. Yeah.
Present runs a base as well.
Of a lunging Volpe, a big streak against the Yankees. Stays at second, so pitch the. Two runners will be on second, so Judge. He's going to flip to Gosman, who beats Goals. Try and another flip to Gosman. For two, the throw is going to be wide. He'll get Bichette. The throw. Free deals.
4 home runs, 102 RBI.
Paper. And Springer's.
Right, might as well get him a hit.
1-2. He's going to flip to Fried, who beats Inges. Scott. So
Beautiful summers out there.
and he.
Stay still in case there's an out.
Professionally.
Go to college, but you know, it's basically what.
Cabrera's going to. The 1-1. Two. There's the throw. Pick. That's the 3-2.
32nd pitch this inning.
Double header. Snap throw to third. And the pitch. The 0-2. Oh. Now 3-2. 3-2. And the 0-2. It's 2 outs. 3-2. Scores. A base is clear. So. And the 2-2. And the inning is
Innings and then just hit a wall.
Concern. Not throwing pitches. Big lead. Fly ball left field and then Yanks. Cabrera Nettles. I mean, Nettles had Super Bowls. Well, that's what. The 1-2.
Up a ball since he was diagnosed. Michael, he's moving in the right direction.
One comes out. On Bay Street to 23 straight. So the average goes up and makes the play. Swing. Out.
That much.
Bench coach. Now I swing it all.
Kind of ghosted us.
And the 1-2. Chisholm called off by Judd. You know,
And he said, "Well, one of you guys."
And Mattingly said, "I'm thinking about just keep your shoulder." So high fly ball, right field.
He did, and he just found.
Wells
There. Can get him through this inning, or maybe another one.
The throw is reached a settlement agreement. 1-2. 2-2. Hey. So there's going to be a back-ass room. Right center makes the play. Chisholm. Your brother. A little cheer. So the Knicks are
Yankees, the Knicks, the Rangers, doesn't matter.
Volpe to first. Third inning, 5 walks. They got Kevin Gosling innings of work.
The Knicks score.
Little split screen. And said,
Story. I used to go to the old ballpark as it grew up. You know,
him home. He's going to make it for 2 today. Showed, you know, great. As Goldschmidt scored a couple of ribbies, and he took the
pictures in the locker.
to touch that sign every single third one out.
And now I got to pick cool because it's a, you know, I can't.
Yankees win the game. Another pitcher.
Paul, I'm always ready. Whatever you need.
Come on.
Here's Martin. Yes. You know what's
We're going to get hit.
now ball
Hitting .462 against it is really affecting.
for now. It's not like he's lost his walkie base hit there for Wagner, pinch hitting for Guerrero. So the Blue
I know it goes against what most people.
Chisholm.
Yes.
It's going to be a base hit. There's one made up thing. I've
know what
never
that
heard
is?
of. Roden is
I think did it what, like back in the 90s or something?
and they somehow they won 5 in a row. It's a base hit. Cut off. Drip to right field. Coming on. And Reyes. Tate board. Down the right field line. And Bellinger will stop it. For Carlos Beltran. There's one. The ball is dropped. Fly ball to right field. while pitching in 13 of the. Well, and since that time he's only pitched in 11.
Defensive catcher, huh?
Heads to second with a double. Sure. Yankees have 12 hits and 11 runs. All will score, and Barja. First action of the year. Here's Santander. Cabrera makes the call, and the Yankees 11. Swing.
Hadn't had a good spring here, you know.
No, not at all.
Kind of ghosted us.
And the 1-2. Right side. Chisholm called off by Judd.
Worked.
You know,
James and but another left.
All three lefties.
And he said, "Well, one of you guys."
Positive numbers there on Volpe at the stadium. And Mattingly said, the night before I didn't sleep, kept thinking about just keep your shoulder. So, high fly ball, right field. 7-1 Yanks.
Hopefully, we said might have found something. Maybe he did, and we just found.
Wall, it's off the wall. Wall's still in there.
Throw somebody out there to take up some innings here. Early in the game here, if I can get him through this inning or maybe another one, I'm.
Minguez is at third. They're waving him home. The throw is. Reached a settlement agreement. 1-2. 2-2. Two for three today.
As a hitter, to see something to hit.
Game of a doubleheader, straight doubleheader. So there's going to be about driven into center field. Bellinger back has room. Right center makes the play. Soft ground ball. Chisholm.
Something.
Your brother. They're watching on their phone, and they gave a little cheer. So the Knicks
teams are in the playoffs, right? Whether it's the Yankees, the Knicks, the Rangers, doesn't matter.
Grounded to Volpe. 9-1. They scored 6 runs in the third inning, 5 walks. They got Kevin Gausman and 1 run in 6 innings of work.
And you know, just peek out of your eye and check out the Knicks score.
Little split screen. Goldschmidt up to me and said,
"Yeah, it's an awesome story. I used to go to the old ballpark. You always love to see kids that grew up, you know."
Bellinger around the third. They're sending him home. He's going to make it. Bases loaded walk in the third. 0 for 2 today. Bottom of the 6th.
There's some kind of imprint in there.
Really stunned me that he said this because there were so many, great. Yes, it will. A base hit for Chisholm. As Goldschmidt with a walk, a couple of runs scored, a couple of ribbies. And he took the
When I think back there were some pictures in the locker
Yankee. And Derek Jeter touched that sign every single on Wells. First and third, one out.
on this date. And now I got to pick my bat. I thought that was really cool because it's a, icon.
That was against Kansas City. Helped the Yankees win the game. Position player in the Yankees brought up another pitcher.
Just in case.
New York, they are sweet people. And Paul, I'm always ready. Whatever you need.
Come on.
But,
Here's and then game two right here on Yes.
Good start.
You know what's
You start to lose that curveball, you're going to get hit.
Now ball.
are crushing his four-seam fastball. They're hitting 462 against it. That fastball, and you wonder how much that is really affecting.
Use that two-word phrase, Meredith, for now. It's not like he's lost his last 3-4 years with Milwaukee. Base hit there for. Here's Will Wagner pinch hitting for Guerrero. So the Blue
Buzz, a big fan. I know it goes against what most people.
ground ball. Chisholm.
In the basement.
You were in the basement.
Yes.
Onto the right side. Pitch outside. Knocked down by Walker. It's going to be a base hit. This could be two. There's one. That's a made up thing. I've never heard of Swatto.
Did not learn two today.
Right back to De Los Santos. Roden is
The last time Bob Guerin, I think, did it like back in the 90s or something.
and they somehow they won 5 in a row. Ripped into a right center field. It's a base hit. Cut off. That one is ripped to right field. Coming on. Seems like it's much easier. And Reyes. Take a walk and a run scored. And passed. Walker down the right field line. And a base hit for Goldschmidt. And Bellinger will stop it as a run scored. Right-handed hitters and lefties. On August 1st, 2016 for Carlos Beltran. Grounded to first. There's one. The ball is dropped in the glove of Clement. Here's Wells. The Wells that they expect offensively. That one is a fly ball to right field. Hit a 1.72 ERA while pitching in 13 of the. Rick Ankiel had it. Well, you just were 2022. And since that time, he's only pitched in 11.
They've talked about he's a good defensive catcher, huh?
He'll play it off the wall. Straw heads to second with a double. Can't recall. Here's Addison Barger. That came in the first inning. Yankees have 12 hits and 11 runs. Miles Straw will score, and Barger for Wagner. First action of the year. After the final pitch of this one. Here's Santander. High ball, left field. It's not going to happen. Cabrera makes the call, and the Yankees
Run down the street. Don't worry about it.
appreciate it. Yankees 11.